Hi, I'm Joe Freeman of the Oregonian. This is Mike Richman of the Oregonian, and we're bringing you yet another Trail Blazers postgame video report. The Golden State Warriors have just, I don't even know what word to use.
Thrashed, I would say thrashed.
Thrashed the Blazers, 128 to 108. I don't know how to describe what I watched. It was like the Warriors are like a work of art disguised as a basketball team. They played a beautiful brand of basketball, a fun to watch style of basketball, and they play it really, really well.
Yeah, I mean, they had 36 assists on 46 field goals. Basically everything came off a pass. Steph Curry had a big night. He had, I think, 28 points and 9 assists. And he wasn't even maybe the best player on the floor. Klay Thompson had 36 for the Warriors. Draymond Green had his NBA leading 8th triple-double and his 4th in the past 5 games. And it was just a clinic. The Blazers didn't feel that, it didn't seem like they were that upset in the game after the game in the locker room, because they lost to the best team in the NBA who played like the best team in the NBA tonight, and that's what we saw. Not a lot of bright spots from the Blazers, but the biggest one was probably Damian Lillard.
Yeah, after 2 so-so, if not disappointing games for Damian since his return from plantar fasciitis, he finally looked like the Damian Lillard that we've grown used to seeing. Finished with 40 points and 10 assists. First Blazer to record that many points at the Moda Center in Moda Center history, and first Blazers player to do it in Portland since Clyde Drexler in the 80s, so that's fairly significant. Even more significant, however, was how he looked. He looked like the Damian Lillard that we've seen. Had one memorable play where he drove through the lane and dunked, kind of got the crowd energized after a very sluggish start. I think that was in the first quarter.
Yep.
And then later in the game, he had one of the rare or few Blazers highlights when he kind of had Steph Curry on a string, faked forward, pulled back with a step back 3, hit the 3, really nice highlight. And after the game, perhaps most encouraging at all, is that Damian said his foot feels as good now as it has at any point. So that bodes well moving forward. I don't think there are very few people in basketball, even diehard Blazers fans, who expected the Blazers to win tonight. We're talking about a team that is now 34-2. Best start in NBA history through 36 games. So if nothing else, for this rebuilding team, that's something that can give you a little bit of hope moving forward. Damian's foot finally feels like it's back to normal, and his game appears to be back to normal as well.
Yeah, Blazers will measure themselves against other teams. The Warriors is a weird barometer because they beat everyone they play. They have 2 losses in 36 games. Terry Stotts said afterwards that they're on pace to have the best record in NBA history, and he believes that they'll do it. So the measurements will come some other time, starting Sunday against Oklahoma City Thunder.
We will talk to you then.
Peace.